Welcome to Gomerez Productions, the 2018 Amateur Championship at Bowling Green, Kentucky. Final 9 chase card.
Hole 1, 420 feet, par 4 uphill.
Mike Johnson teeing off. Doesn't even notice the rain. Not even phasing him. Just a little power, a little shank. Beats the trees. Turns out good.
Equal Josh Henderson.
Nice little flick uphill.
Here's the man with the plan.
Matt, the final 9
Park
Travis.
this one. Oh boy. It slipped a little. It slipped.
It was wet.
Brandon Bostwick on the tee, trying to throw a turnover. Fades out. Ford, what would you throw on that hole?
I would have flicked it, parked it.
Well, Ford's working
Look at
the
this.
camera.
I taught Matt Travis this.
That'll work. Say, get up for the 3.
This guy right here, he just started off with an advantage. Got a caddy. She's also a physical therapist, like you guys were doing from the beginning.
Mike's got to look for 2 here. Final 9. You can't lay anything up.
Run them all.
Go left.
No fear. Is this for the 2? No, this is
For
upshot.
3.
Must have missed the upshot.
Even tap-ins were a little sketchy in the rain. After this hole, we had about a 30-minute backup. So we were nice and cold and wet.
Path plays OB.
It's 553 feet, par 4.
Basically a placement shot.
These branches stick out and act as fingers. Mike hits it and goes OB.
Basically it had a headwind and pouring rain on every hole.
This was crushed. This kid got way down the fairway.
That's where you want to be. That's what I would have did.
I'm showing Ford how to play this hole.
I also taught him this. Played the perfect skip right off the fucking path.
Brandon's a lefty. He's cheating on this hole.
Little slip.
Mike's taking his meter, throwing 3.
It's going the right way. Not enough though. Oh, this is classic.
Caddy advice here.
Flick rolly. What else would you do? Probably anything else.
It got up there though.
Somehow this thing rolled out. I don't even know. Also another flick rolly. This dude was inspired by Travis.
This turned out a little better. Josh finally gets the throw now.
Well, he just showed you guys how to play this hole.
Mike looking to save his par. A little left.
Let's go to run. Oh my god, the short dick fucking flick rolly.
This is me from about 80 feet.
Good layup.
Good layup. Next hole. Brian looking for birdie.
Did that go in? Oh, no.
No, it did not.
Oh. This was a tester,
Well,
because it was
tester.
pouring rain.
Got eyes on you. Boom.
It was troublesome keeping the camera dry this whole round. Oh, look at that putting.
Shout out to my Delwood pole over there.
And this is how you play the holes, guy. You just throw a flick, throw a hyzer, and then you putt a 5-footer.
So Josh got the tee pad. Hole 3, 390 feet. Little uphill.
Basically a huge sky hyzer, just to stay in bounds. That path goes far over to the left.
Right here you missed one.
Travis
great
threw so
shot.
fast, but we see where it lands, and that's in bounds.
Oh boy.
I thought this dude was a lefty.
He throws both hands. And pretty well.
Well, shit.
That one
I
straightened
thought I was
out.
tripping.
And that's out of bounds. He chose the re-tee. It would have been muddy. A couple feet up. That kind
That
of
really
made
just
me
happened?
nervous.
He tin cupped it, lefty righty? Righty lefty?
Oh, barely skips him.
Woo! He's like, I could do this.
Mike can crush. He can get to this hole.
Yeah, but can he get there lefty? This is an easy righty hole.
Josh still got some work to do.
This hole had a pretty good amount of difficulty to it, actually. All these shots were island holes,
These branches were hanging a little low here, so I didn't have much.
so he just lays up.
Next up.
Oh, this is going to be sick if he makes it. Tin cup.
Ugh.
Oh.
Can't see the wind, but it was pretty windy that day.
Oh, no, this is the tin cup shot. I hope he makes this.
This is for bogey and another roll.
I don't care. He threw it there, righty. He's a lefty.
He's putting lefty. Perfect.
It's hard to figure out good angles on people when they keep switching which side they putt and throw from.
Got some tap-ins for pars.
Oh, that's a little scary. I mean,
This final 9 had a good mix. Definitely a big arm, but you could get to most of the holes.
Travis got there. He does not have a cannon.
It's one way to think about it. I'd like to give a shout out to our camera guy that wasn't able to play in the final 9.
Even though he got second place last year and Travis only got 6th place this year. Oh, did I just ruin that? Ruin the video?
What are we on?
We'll edit that out later.
Oh,
Oh, look at this. Hyzer. This is a great shot. Until it hits the glue.
I definitely thought that was going to skip over.
It's not like it's wet grass or anything.
Hole 4, 435 feet.
I feel like I remember Mike throwing the same exact shot and it not going left either.
Mike got on his wall. It flipped on him. He still has some work to do where he landed.
Are we going to see a flare?
No flare in that grass. It was thick. Mike still has upshot here.
In the basket. Just good.
A little long. Just outside the circle. We had a right to left wind right here.
Not one disc flared off in wet grass off a 100-foot hill.
I thought it was going to be a big flare, and it didn't flare at all. Should have jumped this one, but they decided not to, and it showed. Josh looking for 2.
Oh, Prodigy baskets. They're hard to hit.
Mike looking to save his par. And he just got prodigied. I was standing behind him, and that was pretty good putt.
That's the weakness of prodigy baskets. You can't putt dead center.
Well, this made me a little nervous. Tester, you don't want these in the final 9.
Ooh, that tried to get out the back. Yeah. Luckily, you putted right side. You know that's where they stick good.
Okay.
High right. Ooh, look at that, high right. Look at that left. Whatever. Here we go. This is a nice little shot here.
So 535 feet par 4.
I'd say this is probably one of the easier par 4s for a birdie. Look at Matt Travis just crushed it. I think he actually outdrove everybody.
You get down there on this hole.
He threw that almost 500 feet. There was about a 100-mile-an-hour tailwind here. This was the only hole that had it.
Tailwind, and Brandon turns his over. Mike's looking to get something going here. Josh has a little upshot here.
Hole looks a little farther than it looks. That's pretty easy. Pretty easy up and down.
Brandon's got an upshot. See, par 4.
Get in the basket.
Full green light in this one. Not even close.
That's not even a good layup.
Mike's got a look here for eagle.
Eagle. Oh my god. Oh jeez.
And a little tourney roll.
Well, your risk reward right there. Ooh, that's a great putt. Death putt.
Birdies for everyone.
Ooh, it gets a little scary after one little roll away off that. That hill is a little steeper than it looks too. You got the death putt. If you miss, you're done for. Oh, you made it.
Very wet putter there. Hole 6, 400 feet. Just want to hyzer it in there. There's a path to the right.
Basically, the whole course is just a righty hyzer.
Josh put a good line on this one. You parked it.
Lefty hyzer, righty hyzer. Lefty hyzer, righty hyzer. Make it fair. Unless you throw both ways, and it's not fair. Look at this. That's a nice little shot. This was one of the holes that should have been birdied by everybody. But then you take into account of a 100-mile-an-hour rainstorm.
Head left to right on this hole. Brandon put a good shot on it.
That was the best shot.
Should be just a simple hyzer for Mike.
Maybe a little too high.
Got a late flip on it too. Kind of straightened out at the very end. Long putt for 2. This basket sits on that little ridge. It was kind of hard to run stuff.
This was the best shot of the card. It just skipped way deep because it was downhill. Travis with a fucking death putt.
30-footer downhill. Felt good.
Oh, roll away. Keep rolling. Oh.
Not so much. Mike looking to save 3.
Boom, there you go.
He jammed them. When it came down to it, he was making them.
The kid's got some power.
And Josh absolutely parked his.
Yeah, see, I don't know why you guys all couldn't just do that.
He's got that B-pool power.
Don't be sleeping on B-pool. My boy Kyle Chapman won.
Champion!
B-pool champion. Bowling Green. Only one to ever do it. Josh, second closest. Coming out of B-pool, looking for the win.
Brandon gets his 3. Out of all the Final 9, this was probably one of the best Final 9 layouts to play. It was fun.
And he knows because he's played in the last 5 or 6 of them.
Usually don't like golf course styles, but this was fun. Josh going big forehand. Hole 7, 520 feet, par 4.
I like the placement on this shot.
You basically just want to crush it. I personally like ending up left, so I have a hyzer going into it.
I think that the forehand shot and staying out to the right is where it's at.
I can
You
see
want to tighten
either
the
one,
woods.
yeah. I don't want to play with the path at all. Josh almost found the path there on the first shot.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. This is a true par 4.
Brandon trying to throw a huge bender. Didn't quite get over. We had big time headwind on this hole. He's over there by me. Mike looking to get something going here. He threw this shot really, really high.
That took about 30 seconds to come down.
This point in the round, the wind started howling. Josh came way too early.
Look at that ground. It's hard throwing off that.
This shot didn't look like it was that far, but you really had to throw up this hill.
Here's Travis, tried to be somebody.
Felt good out of the hand. A little short.
He was going to throw a fairway driver. Thank God I talked him into throwing a destroyer because he has the power of a little girl. If he had Blizzard Plastic, he would have thrown that. Would have actually parked it.
This guy had great wind read off me. I thought he was going to put it right there. Josh has trees in his way. He's just going to get it up and around. Oh, that rolled away a little.
You would have been behind him if you threw that Explorer.
Like looking
Ooh.
off the front. And that's not good.
If he was like 3 inches taller, he would have killed this course.
Brandon looking for birdie.
It's a jumper.
Off
Ooh.
the front again.
Ooh. Here we go. Can he do it?
Needed this one. I needed something to start going. Headwind, knee, felt good, and it did not want to go in.
Ooh.
Mike's got another tester here for par save. Drainage. Josh in for pars. Brandon par. I got a par. Everyone got pars.
He should have birdied it.
Hole 8, 460 feet, par 4. Path on the right is out of bounds. This is where it started pouring rain. Wind was howling, pouring rain. You're looking just to get in that fairway.
Just want to throw it right in that big patch of mud so you get some good grip.
All of us are just playing safe hyzers out there.
It looks like everybody's basically tired and just a bored placement hole. Throw one out there, throw another one up.
I think on a calm day people would go for this hole, but when it's pouring rain, headwind right in your face, You're not looking to bite off too much. You're just trying to play it in the fairway. Mike throws a nice shot. He crushes it. Josh throws, takes a nasty skip.
He was playing it safe. That OB is about 10 feet to the right.
Brandon throws a really nice up shot. Skips perfect.
Ooh.
I seen how much skip they were getting, so I chose a different disc.
Travis gonna go for the skip shot. Pray for the flare.
And air bounce right there.
Oh my god.
I did not anticipate that.
When did you buy that disc? At the Fly Mart, like 4 hours before the round? Good job.
Shout out to the zone. It's gonna be in the bag.
You're like, hey, I just bought this 6 hours ago. I'm just gonna put it right in my bag for the final 9. Never thrown it before.
It's alright. Confident I can make the play.
It is a great disc. I bought 2 of them too.
Oh no.
And then he goes for the layup.
Good layup. Josh looking for the birdie.
Oh, prodigy. You gotta jam those. Mike is jamming these putts in there.
Look at this shirt. Look how windy it was.
It's a breeze. It's a breeze. The camera is pretty moist at this point. I couldn't even stop it. These guys are all just soaked. There was backups on every single hole. These guys waited in this rain. 30 to 15 minutes a hole almost.
Brandon looking for his birdie.
Like a 25-minute video edited from like a 6-hour round in 9 holes. In pouring rain.
There you go.
These guys are actually playing great for these conditions.
It's hard to keep your putters dry.
You can't keep anything dry. I was under an umbrella the whole time when I was wet.
Hole 9, 313 feet, par 3.
Nice one to finish on, going right back up to the front.
There is a hyzer line, but those trees are really tall. You have to really throw around them. They're
You
built,
have to be Simon Lazat.
yeah, it's pretty far shot.
This is the
play
shot
is a
right
forehand.
Definitely a flip. If there's a forehand, you should be going for it.
Path left is out of bounds. Just got to stable up. That's a
That
great
looks
shot
good.
right there.
That looks good. Everybody's going with the patented flick. Even though you burn it,
Josh got over on that one.
you burn it, and then that OB comes up real fast. He didn't make it very far down the path before it went OB too. Travis, oh, burned it. Oh, just kidding. That thing's beefy. Look at that. To a tester. I taught him how to throw forehands. All year I taught him.
That one worked out alright. Josh playing his meter in.
What's a putt?
Brandon hits the trees off his hyzer. I was surprised he went hyzer, being that he throws left-handed.
Yeah, that was odd. He's really throwing me off as a camera guy, but then he comes up with stuff like that. What a great shot. The lefty flick. Who knows what
Last
he's
putt
going
of
to do?
BG. See if he can make it.
Oh my god, does he got it?
People watching.
This is for Tennessee.
Oh, man.
What's that? Oh, got him.
Josh looking to clean up. This is for 4. There you go. Mike's parked. Brandon's in for par.
What a great finish. I wish I would have had a golf cart the whole round. All those people whipping around in golf carts. That would have been the shit. And that is it, folks. You just watched the Gomez Productions.